You know the exact feeling of sitting in your car in the driveway, gripping the steering wheel, and staring at your patient's front door. You are taking a long, deep breath because you know that the moment you turn off the ignition and step inside, your life is no longer your own. You are entirely at the mercy of someone else's crisis. Lately, it feels like a heavy, suffocating blanket has been thrown over your entire existence. Your phone rings and your stomach drops. You spend your midnights frantically searching the internet for answers to isolated problems, thinking that if you could just find the right quick fix, you will finally catch your breath. But the blanket only feels heavier. You are exhausted, angry, and drowning in a deep pool of caregiver guilt and resentment. Your identity has been completely erased. You know, we tell ourselves a dangerous lie when we step into this role. We believe that with enough love, enough effort, and enough constant monitoring, we can fix this. We believe that if you can just reason with your aging parent, they will stop making poor choices. You think if you watch them closely enough, you can stop them from declining. This is the exact point where caregiver burnout turns toxic. You are burning 100% of your emotional energy trying to control things that are fundamentally uncontrollable. You cannot control aging. You cannot fix progressive cognitive decline. You cannot argue a broken brain back into sanity. The friction you feel right now isn't just from the physical work. It is the exhausting, impossible weight of trying to bend reality to your will. The truth is hard, but it will set you free. Love is not enough. You are failing to find peace because you are trying to manage your loved one's aging by chasing individual symptoms rather than building a centralized, proactive system. A medication organizer will not fix unsafe driving. A sibling meeting will not solve unpaid bills. Hiring an outside care agency will never work if your patient, or your parent, rather, refuses to let the caregiver inside the house. Sustainable caregiving does not start with a logistical checklist. It starts with an internal, radical shift. And I see this happen over and again, over again. You have to lift the suffocating blanket by consciously choosing to accept what you cannot control. Radical acceptance is not giving up. It means looking reality in the eye, acknowledging your human limitations without shame, and choosing to stop fighting a war no human can win. You cannot control their condition, but you can control your response, protect your sanity, and move out of a permanent crisis state. And if you are ready to let go of the guilt, accept your limitations, and finally breathe again, you don't have to figure it out alone. In weeks 1 and 2 of our 12-week caregiver cohort, which we call the Steady Senior Care Plan, we focus entirely on awareness and acceptance. That is week 1 and 2, and work with you to make this mind shift. So together we will dismantle the subconscious belief that you must control everything, giving you the exact emotional toolkit needed to build a sustainable care plan for the weeks ahead. It's amazing when the shift happens. Our space is strictly limited to 25 enrollees per cohort to ensure you get direct personalized guidance from me. Click the link sitting right at the top of the description box to join our official 12-week cohort waitlist so you can be the first one notified. And let's lift this suffocating blanket together. Take care, and I'll see you soon.